Hi, I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from yourblackworld.com, and I was thinking today about the epidemic of mass incarceration, and that's one of the things that I've been concerned about for a very long time. I've written about it a lot. I've experienced it. I've gone through it. My father, my biological father, who donated the sperm, not the man who raised me, he went to prison. My little brother went to prison for selling drugs. My older brother, he was my uncle, but he was actually like an older brother to me. He went to prison. And so firsthand, I have seen, the mental illness that can result from time in prison. I don't think it makes very much sense. I think that we actually make our society worse off by the way we incarcerate people. We focus so much on punishment that we end up punishing the families of those who've been incarcerated. We punish the individual, of course, but then also we turn a short sentence into a lifetime punishment when that person gets out of prison and they don't have any opportunities. And then maybe they suffer some mental illness from the conditions, where they weren't even allowed to get an education while they were in prison. And that doesn't even count the health effects, from things like prison rape, where we kind of laugh it off and pretend like it's not a big deal. But guess what? When an inmate gets infected with HIV, what does he do? The first thing he does when he gets out is he has sex with a woman. So I think that the prisons are actually linked. I know that the prisons are linked to the growing out of control STD rates in the black community. So my goal is to do what I can to try to help this issue. And so I wanted to mention something that I'm doing with Russell Simmons. Russell Simmons is a man that I have a lot of respect for. We don't see eye to eye on everything. I'd be lying if I told you that we did. And if you check my record, you'll see where I've actually critiqued Russell on certain things. Critiqued out of love, but you know me, I can't go around lying to people. But at the same time, one of the things I respect so much about him is that he has been very effective at getting incarceration laws changed in his home state of New York. He was one of the leaders and one of the champions on dealing with the Rockefeller drug laws. And he also has the ear of probably one of the most powerful constituencies in Black America, which is the entertainment industry. I've never understood why you have so many rappers that will rap all day about the death that occurs in the black community. They will rap all day about going to prison and what prison is like, and they will rap all day about their dead homies and their homies that are locked away and everything else, but yet they still don't necessarily understand the power they have to rap about the prison industrial complex and how we have to put these concentration camps to an end. We have to end this Holocaust. And I call it a Holocaust because if you want to look at anything that has destroyed the black family more in America over the last 40 years, it is the prison industrial complex. It is the war on drugs, where you're giving people 30, 40, 50-year sentences for even minor drug offenses. But do you know what that does to the community? Do you know what happens when a man gets taken away for life and his family, his children are left behind? Well, guess what? You've now taken one criminal and you've multiplied that into 5. Because those kids are most likely going to end up in the system. So what has also happened is that we formed an entire economy around incarceration. People are making money off of this now. And I understand capitalism because I'm a finance professor. That's what I do. And one thing about capitalism is that capitalism doesn't have a lot of room for compassion. They don't care if the fuel for that economic engine is motor oil or if it's cows and chickens or if it's human beings. If it's human beings, that means you need more people to fill up your prisons. And many of the messages that our boys and girls also listen to on a day-to-day basis are messages that are designed to convince them to engage in criminal behavior so that they end up as part of the prison system. And so we have a problem. We have something that we have to confront. And so I formed a coalition with Russell, and we've gotten a lot of great people that so far on the first day, a lot of people willing to lend their name to support this. Everybody from Diddy to John Legend to Sanaa Lathan and all these wonderful people that are coming together to help us fight this issue. And I would also love for you to join and for you to sign up. If you go to yourblackworld.net/end mass incarceration, yourblackworld.net/end mass incarceration. You can also sign up on this list because we're in it for the long haul. We're in this fight for good, and we're going to make a difference on this. But we can't do it without your help. So until we meet again, please stay strong, be blessed, and be educated. I am gone. Peace.